Y'all know what it is. It's the usual suspect 650 draw. Buy your tickets now for your chance at winning half a pot. Cash App, $, usual 50-50. Tickets are on sale for $10 for one, $20 for 3 tickets, $50 for 10 tickets. Put your desired amount, name or alias, as well as your email address, and the tickets will be set. We announce the winning ticket numbers every other Friday on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk Bullshit on the Beltway, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LWC meet and greet in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LWC, and remember,
it's a usual suspect day.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Find the Boxer game. Purchase a box for a chance at winning $500. One of 54 boxes has a missing boxer inside. Purchase your box or boxes by Cash App, $, usual 50-50. Include your box number, name, and email address. Your box number will be confirmed and sent directly to your email. Each box is $20, with a 1 in 54 chance of winning. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LWC meeting in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LWC, and remember,
Usual suspect day.
We offer the best grooming products for you. That's all natural and handcrafted too. We want wanna help you swag, swag, style, class, and luxury. Baby, got products that are made for you with high quality. So get it started. Black to black, yeah. Company, swag, style, class, and luxury, luxury, yeah. Black, generally black, yeah. Company, swag, style, class, and luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.
Yo, what's good? What's good? It's Stormy B Man, and I am back. Welcoming you to the post-fight show with Stormy B Man for this Saturday, February 15th, 2025. This is the post-fight show for Catterall versus Barrios Jr., Duarte versus Madueno, which just wrapped up just moments ago. Both cards were featured on Dazn broadcasting app. Listen, Dazn is bringing all the fights together. They're consolidating everything under one umbrella, so you'll have pretty much a single place to go to for the majority of these broadcasts. And sometimes, even on that app, they will overlap, because we saw it happen today. But another long day of boxing. I mean, my goodness, I think the cards must have started for Catterall and Barbosa around 11 a.m. I think those cards started over there, UK time. The prelims, the main feature card started about 1, took us on through the evening, and I was gonna do a post-fight show right after, but I said no, I'll come back after everything's wrapped up. And I'm glad I waited to just do one, because I'm a little fatigued. I've been doing a lot behind the scenes. I got videos coming for premieres next week and everything. But let me say a special shout out to my brother BFTB Boxing out there in the chat this evening. Hey brother, I was listening to your call of the Catterall Barbos junior fight, and you did a great job of keeping the interest of the fight, and how the punches that were landing, significant punches, did an excellent job of that. And it was good to see that they didn't rob Barbos, because he fought very well, and Catterall seemed to fight as if he had some kind of assurance by being in his own hometown, but it doesn't often work that way, only sometimes. But great call by BFTB. I want to say salute to everybody that's in the chat, those of you who decided to hang with me a little late this evening. My stream is not getting a really clear signal this evening. I've been having some internet problems today. Maybe it's due to these storms that's in the nearby area or whatever, but just know that if it's acting up a little bit, it's a little bit beyond my control. So I just, I'm going to try to brave through it. I won't hold you guys too long. I want to speak about what's essential to the broadcast, and that's the two cards main events. I'll have my call-in show tomorrow, and we could talk about some of the under card matches. But let's get to the fight that just wrapped up. Oscar Duarte taking on Miguel. Salute to my brother Drew Titan out there. He knows all about Miguel Madueno. This fight just wrapped up, and let me just say that this was an interesting fight for the Mexican audience out there, because you're gonna see when these two men, Duarte and Madueno, get in the ring, they're going to perform in that toe-to-toe type action, very little defense and a great deal of offense, looking to bang one another into oblivion, huh? And no pause. Yeah! So this is what we come to see when we see these guys put it on like they did this evening, man. And they definitely brought it, huh? I guess that they fought in Anaheim, which is a place where they can gather a huge audience there. Even though the stadium wasn't full to capacity, they did dim the lights a little extra by the time the main event started. But they had a nice crowd there to tune in. Now, Madueno, he's 26 years of age. He's 31-3 now. And he is a fighter that will give as good as he gets. Now, he's offensive minded and he will go after it. He has good offense, but not a great deal of punching power. Now, Duarte, who can crack like a bull, is 29 years of age. His record is now 28-2 with one draw, and he scored a 7th round KO over Miguel. And he was quite punishing with his offense. And because Miguel doesn't look at trying to protect himself, self-preservation is not on his menu, he will get in there and get battered. And when you got a puncher like Duarte, you cannot let a man like that hit you on a continuous basis. Otherwise, you're going to end up, as Madueno did, busted up, hurt, and battered. By the time the referee, the guy who I really don't like in this sport, Thomas Taylor, that guy, you keep your eye on him, guys, because he's not a quality referee. He's convenient over there on the West Coast, but he is definitely a man who has questionable ethics in the sport of boxing. Even stepping in, waving the fight off on Madueno when he hadn't really gone down or anything like that. You assured Duarte a stoppage, but Duarte could have finished the guy by letting him go ahead and put Madueno either on the canvas or allowing his corner to intervene. I do not like Thomas Taylor. I keep telling you guys, pay attention to these officials and pay attention to the judges, because there's something fishy going on. And Golden Boy Promotions, listen, Oscar, he ain't above, doing some unsavory things under the table, huh? And that's both in business and in pleasure. Yeah! So, you heard it here. Madueno last fought in July of last year against Keyshawn Davis, where Keyshawn kind of battered him into submission with a unanimous decision, huh? So the fact that Duarte was able to stop him just speaks volumes of how the heavy-handed, ham-fisted Duarte punches, and the fact that Keyshawn is a little more smooth and polished, huh, with his efforts. If anyone thinks by any stretch of the imagination that Duarte would have an opportunity against Keyshawn, keep on, and I'll buy that for $1, huh? Because we'll see Keyshawn stop Duarte, huh? And some people may say, well, damn, Stormy, if Ryan can stop him, Keyshawn can send him, huh, back to his hometown. Yeah, huh? In the pine box. Yeah! So, between the two of them, their past opponents, we can only see Keyshawn and Steve Claggett as fighters that Madueno fought over the past couple of years, but Duarte fighting Akhmadov, Jojo Diaz, and Ryan Garcia, that's kind of like a solid resume of recent opponents. And though he lost to Ryan, which I think he was just fighting a stupid fight in that fight, so be it. But he's done some solid things, and so now with this fight, he becomes another interim champion, huh? Out there. I don't know what the hell is with this interim stuff. You either got the real champs or you don't. And when these season events take place with the Ring Magazine events, understand this is what's coming, people, or at least we'd like to hope. That's where the real champions are going to be battling, okay? So all this interim and all of this foolishness, everybody walk to the ring with a belt, everybody leave the ring with a belt. Listen, the season events are going to be real championship battles. And that's the way it should be. But we got to crawl before we walk. I'm looking forward to the changes that can be made for this. You know, I want to say salute to my brother, EJ, Eric Jordan, out there in that Cash App with that donation, man. EJ is always supporting the channel. He comes out there, he says, in the Cash App, he says, Miguel couldn't handle the power of the ninja sword. Yeah. Appreciate you there, EJ, man. Thank you so much with your donation, man. Thank you so much, brother. But yeah, getting back on track with this, we'll do a quick roll call because we see we got a little bit of the family in the building tonight. And it's always good to see you guys out there. So here we go. Okay, my laptop just tells me that those connection issues are kind of gone now. It says excellent connection, so we should be good now. Let's see here. Jimmy Bernard is out there. Appreciate you. Kamara the Stepping Razor in the building. Snoopy Mac is out there. My brother BFTB, Boxing Chilltown Majors. Darius Gilliard is out there. Universal Truth is back. And who else we got? EJ. Got you out there. Black Martial Arts Society, my man, is out there this evening. Good to see you, brother. Who else we got? Clarence McLean. What's going on with you, man? Good to see you as well. The Jab Jamboree. Good stream you guys did earlier today, Act. I was out there listening pretty much the whole show, on the move, trying to clean up the snow around here in the Shy. You know, we getting blanketed. So, but I was listening to you guys. Had a great show this morning. Who else we got out here? D 21519 in the building. What's happening with you? J Man is out there. What's happening? Aaron Butler 262 in the building. Peace and welcome to all of you. Smash that like button as you come into the building, please. Yeah. See what else we got here. BFTB says, always loved your setup. Yeah, man, I be trying to, you know, give you guys some visuals, huh? Because, you know, BF, for those who can't read, you got to show them signs and signals. Yeah! Got to show them signs and signals, huh? To keep them interested, huh? Yeah, don't pay attention to over here. Look over here where there's a little mobility going on. Yeah, you give them some visuals, man, because, you know, a lot of people, they don't, you know, they don't open up those reading materials. So you got to find a way to drive the message home, huh? Give them something, you know, some special effects, so to speak. Yeah. But yeah, let's talk some more about Oscar Duarte. Now, for anybody that think that Duarte is on the warpath and is ready to go in there and beat up on some people and everything, you better think again, huh? Because he's about as limited as Pitbull. Yeah, I said it, huh? Because some people, they like to be disillusioned, you know, delusional, huh? They want to see things that ain't really there, huh? They want to create narratives and so forth. But let me tell you something, man. No, because the dude, listen, he got stopped by Ryan, huh? If you think if you think he got something for some of them real slangers and bangers out there, hey, I got some real estate I want to sell you, huh? It's in the middle of the Pacific where the Atlantic meets, huh? And the water changes color right there on that line, huh? You can go out there and I got something for you right out there, and don't worry about the motion, huh? It's all good, huh? You'll get adjusted. Yeah. But anyway, Thomas Taylor was going to ensure that Duarte got a knockout tonight. Now, I'm sure that little manila envelope that you couldn't see under his old belly padded shirt, huh? Listen, he'll eat well tonight, huh? But we got to get people like him out of the sport. We got to get him out because he's no good. I think that they should rush the likes of Duarte in with one of the Queensberry boys, because you see, Golden Boy, they haven't really been putting it on the line. They're about to this coming Saturday when they put Virgil Ortiz Jr. in there with Israel Madrimov. For some reason, they rolling the dice with Virgil in this one. Now, I'll tell you something. He didn't beat Boachuk, huh? He didn't. He got the decision, but he didn't beat him, huh? And Boachuk come right back after that and beat up on some guys like he mad. And Madrimov, for those of you who think that he may battle Virgil like he did Bud, no, it's going to be a different fight, man. It's going to be a different fight. But that's coming next week. But I just thought I would, throw something out there, because Golden Boy don't really want to put their guys on the line. Now they're getting ready to sacrifice, Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield. They're getting ready to throw him in there with Shitty Cuz. And I expect Shitty Cuz to be able to, teach him a few tricks. But there's just something about all of it, man, that makes you feel a little funny when it comes down to it. It's a little something about all of it. But Oscar ain't ready for these guys. Duarte, I'm talking. He's not ready. He won't be ready. He's not at that level. But if you need a guy who's gonna stand there and bang with people and give an audience a thrill of, just back and forth type action and everything, with him eventually checking out against a top name fighter, quality fighter, then he's your man, huh? He's your man. J-Man says Madrimov about to beat the brakes off Ortiz. Listen, Ortiz is on his way, man. He's on his way. He about to get everything that he wanted and then some, huh? With cheese. Because I'm telling you, for whatever reason, they think highly of him. And he's an okay fighter. But remember, Tim Tszyu had a similar profile, and we saw what happened to him, right? When they interviewed him, when it was over with, they asked him, they say, Tim, what happened? I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know I just don't understand. I'll tell you what happened. You weren't ready for that type of action, bro. They let you beat up on some guys who had their own difficulties and issues in your hometown, huh? Then when you came over here, huh? The training wheels, they took them off, huh? And all of a sudden you found out you were standing on shaky ground, huh? And then that kid put the whippings on you, huh? He went upside your head extra nice. And instead of trying to pull back and box and try to recondition yourself to what was happening. You just dove right into the flames, huh? Just like when you throw that fish that ain't dead yet and you throw him in that skillet, he gonna hop out of there on you, huh? That was Tim Zoo. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. Yeah. There's people out here. Hey, why y'all not hitting the like button since you out there looking, huh? Pulling the Homer Simpson on Stormy this evening. You stayed up all this time just to do that? What's wrong with you people? Huh? Staying up late just to be pervs, huh? Out there hiding. Huh? I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
But it's the pressure, though. I understand the pressure, but God built us different. You just tell me that?
Yeah. It's the pressure, though. Huh? Stormy don't apply pressure. Huh? Bring a towel and some Gatorade so you can rinse yourself and wipe the sweat. Man, coming around here, just look at me peeping around this microphone. This is how they be peeping, huh? Looking out there, pulling the bushes back. What he talking about? I'm gonna go say something better than he said. I don't care, huh? For you, it's simply reuse content. For me, it is a creation. Yeah. But while you're looking, get your binoculars ready, huh? Because this is what you guys really need to see.
Informer for the police.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. See, because it's the only way. It's the only way to deal with you. Huh? The only way. Huh? Clean you up real quick. Clean you up. Huh? Yes, Queen. Yes. And if they don't want to listen, I got more dialogue for them.
Look, Fuckstick, I'm incredibly busy, so why don't you get the hell out of here before I snap your dick off and jam it into your ass? No.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You see? That's it. That's it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah. Huh? Here we got my man EJ back in the Cash App, man. He says Ninja Sword is handed out F+ to monkeys to go to the back of the class. Hey, man. Listen, They ain't even got to go to the back of the class. They can swing from the limbs on the trees outside. Yeah. Swing from the trees outside.
Shit. Got your ass.
Yeah. And see, once Queen come into the chat, you know what we do, huh? Yeah, we ready, huh? We ready for everything. We ready.
I'm 23.
Hey, why ain't nobody talking about your boy, huh? From last night. Nobody got nothing to say? I got plenty to say, but I ain't gonna say it tonight, huh? Maybe a video or two, huh? Maybe a video or two. Yeah. But let's get on over here to Jack Catterall and Arnold Barbosa Jr., man. What is really happening in the UK, huh? Catterall thought that being home would be all, huh? But it wasn't. It wasn't. It looked like real close for a minute there. And as he coasted through the championship period of the fight, Barbosa picked it up. And it was just that simple, huh? It was that simple that Arnold Barbosa Jr. went over there, outfought him, outlanded, and, you know, Catterall, now you got to take your show on the road. Stop hanging out in the damn UK and go travel and fight some people. Because that forces you to have to think mentally to be more active and not so laid back, huh? And thinking like, well, I'm at home, I got the judges in my pockets, huh? The only thing you had in your pockets tonight was your gloves, huh? And they should have been out of the pockets and on top of Barbosa's head. But you didn't do that, huh? You wouldn't listen to sound reasoning. And so, oops, there it is, you lose, huh? But I'm glad that Barbosa Jr. got the decision because he earned it. He really did. He earned that. My man, the Jab Jamboree says we need F+ shirts. Well, if you watch the advertisements, you know where they are, huh? But see, since you being so cheap over there, huh? You cheap, huh? You don't want to support Stormy, even though Stormy supports y'all. I'm playing your commercials. I'm wearing your merchandise. I don't see none of you ninjas wearing any of Stormy B-Man's merchandise. None of you, huh? What's up with that? And you got the nerve to write in my chat that we need F+ shirts? I need you to purchase them, huh? And you ain't did that. So you better be cool because you know what's next, huh? You already know, huh? It's too late in the night, huh? But you know what be out late at night, huh? You know what be laid out at night, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right, Queen. That's right. You. Yeah. And see, the thing about me, I be wearing you guys merchandise while I'm on live, huh? Some of y'all, you might buy somebody's merchandise and wear it when you ain't on live either. But I got it though. I got it. You don't want the ops to see you, huh? But see, Stormy B man know how to represent. I've been telling you guys, huh? I lead by example. How many times have I said that? If I've said that before, put a 1 in the chat. If you heard Stormy B man say I lead by example before, put a 1 in the chat, huh? All these damn pretenders out here. All of these pretenders out here pretending, huh? I don't be pretending. It's for real. Be sitting back watching and everything. Watching. Huh? Oh, but yeah. Oh, you know I support you. You know I support you, Sensei. I support you. What? I support you, Sensei. I support you.
Bullshit? Bullshit?
Keep telling you. Don't freaking play with me. Don't play with me.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Yes.
Anyway, before I was so distracted, Arnold Barbosa had some trouble with Jack Catterall early on because what Catterall was able to do was set the traps for him to be aggressive. And since he's an A1 counterpunching fighter, meaning Catterall, he was picking Barbosa apart early in the fight. But what Barbosa did on the sneak tip was make Catterall come forward by taking a few steps back, taking a few steps to the side, feinting and drawing the ire out of Catterall where he could get him, because a lot of times when Barbosa was looking to punch him, he was put in position where it looked like he was reaching. And Jack got a great 1-2. Though he's a southpaw, his left hand is a piercing straight shot right down the pike, and he lands that with efficiency. Well, Barbosa figured that out in the middle rounds and began to do some different things where it looked like he wasn't busy enough, but he scored some shots, stayed out of Catterall's range, who refused to take the steps forward to try to get that get back, because he's thinking, oh, I'm at home, I have a comfortable lead. Well, that wasn't the case. That was a gamble on Catterall's behalf, and it didn't work out for him. But I like the fact that Barbosa Jr., he looked to be effective in every way that he could. And anytime you can go overseas and win in the opponent's backyard like that, it's an accomplishment, because you have to literally take a fight from those people. They're not going to give you anything. You can ask Bud Crawford, you can ask Errol Spence, you can ask Clarissa Shields. Yeah. You have to take your victories over there. Take them. So going into this fight, the two men have fought the type of opposition that has defined who they are and what they're about. Catterall in his last 3 fights have fought Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, and Jorge Linares. Now, Barbosa Jr. has faced Jose Carlos Ramirez, Sean McComb, and Exlizani Indogeni. And those 3 fights were fights that he could have looked a little bit better, but it's the activity. The Ramirez fight was a good fight for him. In November of 2024, he bested Ramirez, and that catapulted him to this opportunity. Regis Prograis is in a real dilemma right now, because with the losses that he's suffered recently, and he was supposed to be in there against Duarte this evening. It turned out that I think he suffered an injury or something like that. But let me tell you something. The division and the sport is moving on. And some of these fighters who didn't do the things that they should have done are going to be finding themselves left to the wayside. Now, Catterall is 31 and Barbosa Jr. is 33. Can Catterall get busier? Possibly. Will he? More than likely not. He's one of those safety first fighters. I consider him like a throwback to fighters of the 40s and the 50s. If he could mix it up sometimes, show aggression, because his punching power is fair, but he doesn't like to get engaged. So he's gonna have a hard go. Barbosa Jr. is a fighter who will mix it up, but he likes to do it on his terms. It's going to be very interesting to see whom he may fight in his next outing. How would a fight with Duarte and Oscar look? I wouldn't mind seeing it. Super lightweights. Let's do it. Bring it on. There was something else I wanted to check on. see here. And I did a video on this too. See if I can pull it up. Bear with me, family, one moment while I try to do this. Let's see here. Okay, I didn't put it in there, so I'm gonna have to put it in there. 1 second, family. Let's see here. Yep. Let's see here. See, I'm always looking to keep things up to date. While y'all waiting, you can smash my like button. No. Okay. Yeah, got my little boogie woogie going on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what I was trying to do is get my image up for this because there was something else this evening. Didn't get a chance to talk about it too much. But that was Speedy Rashidi Ellis taking on Jose Angulo tonight. And that was another event that took place on Dazn, believe it or not. So they had 3 cards going today. And Speedy Rashidi is trying to get back into the mix of things. He fought in January. Not January. He fought in October of last year, and he came right back at the first of the year. He's looking to get busy again. Now, Angulo was not a fighter that was a threat to him, but it was a fighter that could help him stay busy. He ended up with a 7th round stoppage of Angulo. And let me say this about Speedy Rashidi. He's the type of talent. He needs to be in there with someone who's good, because he's not going to be able to show what he really can do unless there's an imminent threat. But he's a good fighter, and people shouldn't forget about him. They really shouldn't forget about him. But he's getting older, and that's the bad part. They fought at welterweight, but he's, he can't continue to fight these kind of guys. That fight tonight and the fight that he had in October, that's okay, but now it's time to face one of these named fighters. And he needs to do that. And like I said, he's 31 now. It's time to start stepping it up, man. He can't be out here messing around. And he still got fast hands and everything, but he's going to end up like Demetrius Andrade if he doesn't get in there and start taking some top fights. See, Demetrius Andrade was one of the top fighters who had excellent boxing ability and skills, but he kind of squandered it with inactivity and not being, in there in highly competitive bouts, but just fights to stay busy and, to say he fought this year and stuff like that. And all that talk about, oh, nobody wants to fight you and everything. Listen, man, there's always going to be somebody that want to fight you. You got to get in there. Yeah. Queen says, we watched that one too. Glad he's staying busy. Yeah. He needs to do that. Eric Jordan says, the beige Smurf is still crying that Devin didn't beat him, and obviously Devin whooped Regis with the power of the ninja sword. Listen, man. Beige Smurf has sidetracked his own career, and as long as he keeps talking Devin's name, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about his. Huh? It's as simple as that. And for what it's worth, Bill Haney told us what that was all about. Huh? The fact that people like him doing what he's doing, Bill Haney told you what that was.
Old ass earth man.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I noticed that since I said what I said about them shirts, Ak ain't made no more comments. How you gonna come in here and say we need F plus shirts and I run the commercial every damn live? But I ain't getting no message chime. Ding! Act Reacher just bought the Stormybman F Plus shirt. See? I'm running their commercials. Huh? What more did I gotta do? Buy the shirts for you? See, you can tell who ain't never had no whoopings, huh? You can tell they ain't been spanked, huh? Had a hiding. You can tell. Boy, go out there in that yard and give me one of them switches off the tree. Come back with a blade of good grass. One of my headphones went out. I'm gonna have to use a different one. EJ says he afraid that I'm gonna give him that F plus. Listen, I don't give F pluses. They're earned. F pluses are earned, man. Trying to pull up another image here. Just because Queen said what she said, check this out. Let's see here. See, it just let you know how fast I be thinking about stuff, but it's just working with this technology is what's holding me up. Let's see here. Queen said, you need one of those thin branches that's still green. They make excellent switches. Oh, Queen, you mean like this? Yeah! Yeah! Uh-huh. You see? See, that's right there. The green bamboo. Yeah. No, that's not a sword, but it can be used like a sword. This bamboo is longer, more flexible, and very much alive. And when your rehearsed routines cannot keep up with the speed and elusiveness of this thing here, all I can say is you'll be in deep trouble. Yeah, that's the line of dialogue from Game of Death, huh? My man, Bruce Lee, huh? Bruce. Yeah. See, that was right on time, Queen, because you was thinking like I was thinking. I just didn't have the image ready to load up, but I've loaded it up. Yeah. Jimmy Bernard says, I had a couple of them F pluses. I deserve it. You sure did? Glad you recognized that, huh? You sure did. A lot of people deserve F pluses, and they give them to themselves on a day in and day out basis. Huh? Ain't nobody handing them out like, peppermints. These fools out there snatching the F pluses. Give me my F plus. And I ain't saying thank you. Yeah. So what's the fight of the night, you guys? Barbosa winning over Catterall or Duarte winning over Madueno? What's the fight of the night? Or Rashidi Ellis over Angulo? Duarte? Why? Because he battered old boy? But you see, Catterall and Barbosa was a chess match. Regis couldn't out-chess him. With every setback, Regis finds another reason to mention Devin. With every setback, he mentioning Devin.
Old ass Earth man.
But it's the pressure, though. I understand the pressure, but God built us different. Did you just tell me that?
It's 11:30. We're supposed to be here. We're supposed to be there by 9. Yeah, you're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
One of my faves right there. One of my faves. Y'all don't have appreciation for the classics. See, you don't have to have bad grades for bad things to happen. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, where all those real boxing fans at? You know, the content creators that know so much about boxing. They didn't even come on tonight and talk about these fights, huh? Oh, but they was all up in here, you know, peeping through the blinds and the bushes. It's a shame. Well, it's getting a little late. I gotta do the call-in show in the morning, so I'm gonna have to get ready to catch some Z's, huh? Because some of y'all gotta get up early to watch me, huh? From the bushes and the blinds. So I think I'll take everybody into consideration as I get ready to get on out of here. But before we go, gotta hear from my man, the Focus Ball, huh? Yeah.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.
Yeah. Now, did you see those F plus T's in that commercial advertisement? Haven't I always played my commercial advertisement? You haven't heard not one chime go off that someone purchased the merchandise. Because the alerts are on. But that's okay. That's okay. This is how we do business around here. Have support. But thank you for tuning in. We'll be back. Call in show tomorrow morning. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And we gone.